Hello guys, it's your fellow investor here with another video. In this video I'm going to be talking about sanp mining with ticker symbol SANP. In this video I will tell you what you need to know about this company, some basic information, what they do, what is their mission, what are their projects, if it's too late to jump in, if it's just getting started, and where I see this in a short term, mid term and long term. It's being traded on the OTC markets. It is a penny stock, therefore you cannot get it on Robinhood or Webull, or maybe not even trading 212. So I would encourage you to open up an account with some broker who offers OTC market, such as TD Ameritrade, Schwab, Fidelity, Interactive Brokers, or E-Trade. I think this is what I can think of right now from top of my head. Before we begin, I'd love to ask you if you could click on the beautiful red subscribe button and smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Let's get into it. As we look on the 5 days chart, as we can see, it is up 170%, which is a good sign that it hasn't really done anything at all. Let's get to the core, what this company does. When we head into their website, we can see that sanp is a publicly traded company on the OTC markets under the symbol of SANP. The company focuses on the blockchain development of smart digital contracts for everyday life. The company has its offices of its subsidiary SciTech Technology and Development joint stock company in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Here we can see their team. Feel free to look them up. I didn't actually went through them. I want to more focus on the company itself. If I would like to get into their team, it would probably take a lot of time in this video. If we move into their About Us section, we get there what we want to know, what is their mission and such. So their focus is to bring blockchain technology to our daily lives. They do this by leveraging their subsidiary SciTech Technology and Development joint stock company in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. They are also continuously searching for acquisitions to bring value to their shareholders. The company is developing, producing and operating its own base technology for blockchain applications. The company is currently focused on the only significant revenue pool in blockchain applications, production and operation of own infrastructure. One of our key focus is the acquisition of startup tech companies in Vietnam, specializing in blockchain, IoT, EV middleware and or artificial intelligence. Staking pools. The overall idea of the staking pool model is quite similar to the traditional mining pool. A staking pool allows coin holders to combine their computational resources as a way to increase their chances of being rewarded. The pool operators charge a fee for coin holders to stake in their pool. So now we get a good overall picture of what is their mission, what they try to do. If we head into the press release section, there are plenty of PR. So if you like to look into them, feel free to do so. It's publicly available, but I will not go into that because it would cost us too much time and I'd like to show you something else. When talking about something else, I want to show you their current or past projects and start with pixel art. $8.2 million worth of crypto artwork sold in December 2020. So just imagine, only in 1 month has been $8.2 million. That's a crazy amount of money just in a crypto artwork. The non-fungible token-based art scene has ended 2020 with a bang, more than tripling its monthly trading volume in December. So in brief, the total trading volume of non-fungible token-based artworks exceeded $8.2 million in December. This represents an increase of more than 3 times compared to November. The crypto art scene also saw the biggest number of monthly active collectors so far. So this company is really doing something else. They want to stand out from the crowd and go into sectors of crypto which aren't really publicly available or known, or just there is not a competition, and they're doing just that. They are in art but in crypto. So this is something really good to see that the company is disrupting in one way or another. Now let's move to dividends. The emergence of blockchain and DeFi, decentralized finance technology, promises to disrupt the debit, securities and equity old world markets. So let's read about benefits of dividends and what it basically means. So they want to tokenize debt, and here's some explanations. That's regular dividends. Tokenized debt features the payment of dividends on a regular basis. Such a feature is very attractive to investors since the receipt of dividends requires no active trading. In public markets, bond and debt security entail $100 trillion and have a daily trading volume of $100 billion. These numbers easily exceed the global stock markets. Debt can be easily composed, becoming a security token that represents a collateralized debt. The blockchain representation of such assets also contributes to a debt transparency. So you can see they really want to take the debt and tokenize it, therefore make it a crypto, and it will be very much more attractive than it is now, and it's a crazy big market available. The other project is DNA tags. So we can see anti-counterfeit and tamper-proof blockchain solutions for the cannabis industry. So you can see they're trying to connect again blockchain, cryptocurrencies with cannabis because there's been some issues and cryptocurrency might be a solution to that. Their mission is to be a first line of defense for consumers and brands protecting against the sale and consumption of counterfeit and black market products. We do this by building scalable and cost-effective anti-counterfeit and tamper-proof technologies on the blockchain. Here we can see their solution in this particular project. I will not go through it all, I just want to get it out here, so if that interests you, feel free to do more research on your own. Last but not least, and I think one of the most interesting parts of their project, is their Scully ERC20 crypto token. They have limited supply, which is something to differentiate from Dogecoin, and what I really like to see, that there is a limited amount and that there won't be any more of their tokens. The token symbol is SKLI. Each Scully is a unique ERC721 digital collectible with specially embedded pirate code we created, allowing for the accumulation of treasures and making each unique collectible grow in value. So if we zoom in, we can see that this project is the first ever geoflagging feature on the blockchain, and it's very interesting to make it, like geocaching. This is the same thing but with rewards, with crypto rewards, and you can cash out anytime into Ethereum or Bitcoin. That's crazy. Just imagine you go play basically a game and you get paid for it in Bitcoin or Ethereum. How crazy is that? So this is something I would call it almost their flagship, because this interests me the most. However, now when it's Rona, it's not going to be too hot, but in the future this has tremendous potential. If we look into some security details, we can see their market cap is only $26 million. It's very small, but they have about 9.5 billion outstanding unrestricted shares. Therefore, there's a lot of shares available, and it won't be probably that easy to move the price. However, if people will get starting to flood into it, and there's going to be a lot of videos about it, a lot of publicity, a lot of knowledge, people will start realizing that it might be some opportunity. They might put $100 there, $200 there, and the stock price could be starting to move. Or if someone from Wall Street Bets will notice it, who knows, it might go to the moon. But what I want to point out is, if you look here in the right upper corner, we can see there's no pink information. So pink no information companies might not be able or willing to provide disclosure to the public markets, either to a regulator, an exchange, or OTC market groups. I have not encountered a company with this sign so far, so if you know what does it mean, let me know in the comments. But I think that's because they are situated in Vietnam. They might have some troubles, delivering these data to the OTC markets, which are in United States. I would say that's the issue, but if you know this and you're a more advanced trader or user of a stock market, definitely let me know. Here we can see how many people are actually watching SANP. Only 2,000 people, so this is really at the start of the wave. If you compare it with HCMC, which has over 60,000 watchers, this company has a long way to go, and if there's going to be more and more watchers, we could see bigger and bigger moves. What I think about this stock and where I see it in the future? In the short term, we could see really big moves, because as we could see before, the stock is up just 170%, and in penny stocks it's nothing, and it's still very cheap. It's sub penny, and there's a very good crypto wave, and if people will start getting to know about this, they might just get into it because it's super cheap. They buy a few million shares. It's very cheap, but it is highly speculative, as we could have seen from their security details. I'm warning you guys, please do your own due diligence. I'm not a financial advisor, So this really points out the risk of the penny stocks. I hope I brought you some value. If I did, definitely subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any new upcoming videos. And smash that like button if you haven't done so already. Together we can defeat the evil YouTube algorithm. Also, let me know down in the comments below if you are in this company, if you heard about it before, and if you are going to get into it or you will pass. I'm all ears. With that being said, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in another video.